everybody. Today I wanted to make an kind of a bio video about me so you guys get to know a little bit about who I am. Um, I have an intro video about what my channel is going to be about on YouTube, but I want to just do a quick little bio about me. I'm not going to be giving away any personal information or anything like that. This is just going to be a bio mainly about my spiritual magical self, because that is the person I'll be portraying on YouTube. I'm not going to be giving out personal information about my life. My channel is for magical, spiritual information, knowledge, and a little bit about like alternative therapies and remedies. So that's what my channel will be about. So just to kind of talk about myself. So my name is Katarina Black, and it's Katorina, not Katarina. So the O. You can call me Kat if you'd like. I suppose you could call me Cat Black, but I feel like that rhymes with Jack Black, which not related at all. He was an awesome actor, but no, my name is Katarina Black, and you can call me Kat. My hair is annoying me. Okay, we'll just do it that way. Okay. And so a little bit about me. I guess a little bit about my practice. I am a witch. I have no qualms with calling myself a witch. I'm very comfortable using that term. I have been practicing witch for 7 years, going on 8, and I primarily call myself a witch, and I will describe a little bit about my practice as we go along. Yeah, I basically follow kind of obviously an earth-based spirituality with witchcraft. I follow what I like to call natural magic. I like to call myself a nature witch, because everything that I do revolves around nature, natural elements, natural magic, green witchery, cottage magic, and kitchen magic, and garden magic, and hedgerow magic, and forest magic, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Household magic, just everything that involves bringing nature into it. Nature side of things is what my magic's all about. My practice is all about working with nature, natural elements. I primarily work with crystals, herbs, and essential oils in my practice. The way that I practice, Sabbats and Isbits has a very earth-based, natural-based foundation element to it. Basically, all my magical workings and spells will primarily work with crystals, herbs, and essential oils, and that nature side of things. I incorporate a little bit of Wicca into my practice, but I don't like to call myself a Wiccan because I don't feel that I practice enough of Wicca to call myself a Wiccan. I think it'd be wrong to call myself a Wiccan to other Wiccans, because I don't feel that I practice enough of it. And I don't believe in certain things of Wicca that kind of don't make me Wiccan. There are aspects of Wicca that I incorporate into my practice because it helps to organize and structure my practice. That would be tools, circle casting, the elemental directions, believing in a goddess and god, Sabbats and Isbits. But I don't believe in the life myth. I don't believe in deity as an entity or a humanoid figure or some powerful being that can help control your life or do things for you in your life. I believe that the goddess and god are manifestations of the universe. They're just energy. The goddess to me is Gaia, the earth, but Gaia in the sense of the Gaia hypothesis, that the earth is a conscious, I don't want to use the wrong words, but the earth has a consciousness to it, and it can take care of itself. It's not consciousness in the sense that we think of consciousness, like thoughts in our mind and words and everything, not that kind of consciousness. It's just, it's aware of itself, that it takes care of itself. You can't actually speak to it or have a conversation with it. It's not humanoid or anything, but you can, but it takes care of itself. I know, like, years ago, we were having a really big problem with the earth heating up, and that volcano in Iceland exploded or erupted, and like part of the earth got covered in a volcanic ash cloud, but it cooled down the earth by like 3 or 5 degrees. I'm not sure about that. I'm not that sciencey. I don't really know the facts, but even though that was a devastation to the people in Iceland and what happened, it helped heal the earth. And so I feel that the earth did that to itself in order to cool itself down, because we as humans are making it too hot with all our technology and machines and factories and all that. Anyway, so that's what I feel as far as like the Gaia hypothesis, the goddess being aware of herself, aware of itself, and so the earth is my goddess. The god is nature to me. I sometimes refer to him as the green man, but he is nature. They are, the goddess and god are combined. They are one and the same. You know, nature can't exist without an earth to live upon, and the earth wouldn't really be earth without nature, the vegetation, animals, and all that. So they are combined. They work together. Above that, I feel there is the universe. And the universe is who I call upon for magical and spell workings. The universe is, there's just, there's a consciousness to the universe, and there's energy. Everything is made up of energy. Quantum physics, string theory, everything is made up of energy. And the universe is the beginning of all. And so working with the energy of the universe is how I work with magic. I feel that magic is energy, and the universe is the ultimate form of energy, and so I work with energy. I primarily, when I do spell works and magic, and I'll get into this in another video, really it's about me taking action and me working with my own energy, and maybe the energy of some other items within the spell, but mainly me doing the magic. It's up to me and my actions to make the spell or the magic manifest in my life. It's not just going to happen because I prayed to something and it's going to just make it happen. I don't feel that. I don't view it that way. Tolerant to whoever views, like however you view. I'm totally tolerant to any religion as long as it's not negative or evil. That's how I view it. I am somewhat scientific in my thought process. And that's how I view it. That's what resonates with me. So trying to think about what else to talk about with my practice. So there's a lot about witchcraft that I incorporate. I feel that a lot of Wicca, was derived from witchcraft. So a lot of what I do is witchcraft. I don't know what to say about myself. I don't know. That's like all I have to say. I don't know what to talk about. So I've been practicing for 7 years, and I made this channel just because I wanted to, give my knowledge, like put my knowledge out there, give my 2 cents about different topics, and maybe kind of have a community of people to talk to. It's nice. I am a solitary witch, so it is nice to have, other people you can talk to that also practice. My family isn't into witchcraft. My family really isn't religious. They say that they're Christian. If they had to choose something, they'd say Christian. But they're really not religious. They don't go to church or anything. They don't really pray or anything. They're not real religious. I am in the broom closet, but I am secure in the broom closet. If and when they find out, like basically if they find out on their own, great, we'll talk about it. But eventually I am going to tell them. Yeah. I have it planned out. It just hasn't happened yet. But if they don't find it out, then I'm just going to tell them and be like, hey, by the way, I just want to tell you, what do you think my religion is? And I'll just be like, well, I'm into like earthiness and crystal healing, herbalism, aromatherapy, and blah blah blah. I'm a witch, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gently and ease into it, and I'm just gonna sit down and be like, I want to answer any questions that you have, because I'm pretty sure that your assumptions of what I just said are wrong, and I want to tell you guys how I practice and what it means to me. And I want to answer any questions that you have. And please be open-minded to however I answer them is the truth. I'm sure some of them are going to be like, oh, well, do you sacrifice stuff? Do you believe in the devil? I'd be like, no, it's not that at all. Blah, 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 blah. And they probably won't believe me. They'll be like, oh, yeah, she's lying, or she's just going around the truth. It's like, okay, you know what? Fine. If you don't want to believe that I am being completely honest and truthful with you, then I will walk away. But I want to tell you guys because witchcraft and my spirituality is a major part of my life. I mean, I practically live my life around witchcraft and my practice. This is a way of life for me. It is constant. It's never ending. I don't just do it on Sunday. I mean, it's all the time. Obviously, I have the Sabbaths and Isbits that become like, primary days that I do a lot of stuff and really focus in on my practice. But every day, I'm working with magic. I'm working with energy. I'm living the practice. I'm living the spirituality. I view the world with a witch's eye. I almost every day I honor and recognize nature and like the season, the energy of the day. I'm always thinking about my practice and witchcraft and stuff, and it's a part of my life. And I feel it'll always be a part of my life and who I am. And so if they can't accept it, I don't need them to understand or anything. I just need them to accept that that's who I am. I don't need them to accept it and like be a part of it or anything or talk to me about it afterwards. I just need them to accept it. Just accept me. Just accept me. They don't have to accept it. Just accept me. I'm a good person. I'm truthful and honest. You know who I am. And I wouldn't do anything that would be like wrong or evil. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I guess that's all I really have to say about myself. I just want to talk a little bit about my practice and who I am as a witch. A little bit about myself in that sense. It's probably all the information though I'd be willing to give out. Nothing personal here. It's still the internet, so still got to be a little careful and cautious. But that is me. That is my practice. That is who I am as a witch. That will be what my channel will be about. I did make an intro video about my channel. That being said, everything will kind of have a nature, earthy element to it when it comes to magic and my practice and witchcraft. I'm just here to give out my knowledge and tell you guys how I do things and what resonates with me. If you learn from me, great. If you learn something new or it sparks a new idea in your mind, that's all I'm really hoping for, is that, someone will learn something, or at least it'll spark something in them to learn something else. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day and a good night, and blessed be. Bye.